Hi. My name is Lucifer. Yeah, I know I have a short time, so I will keep this piece brief and intense as all my work has been. Some of you know me as the enemy and the devil, but my other names include Beelzebub, prince of this world, and the adversary. I'll pretend you don't know my background story, so I'll give you a brief introduction of myself. Don't worry, I'm dressed in white. 99% of the time, I don't look like myself. See, I am the bright and morning star. I am music and music is me, the leader of the music department of heaven. Now, this is the exact attitude that got me thrown out of heaven, claiming things that I am not. No, I am no bright and morning star. I am Lucifer, son of the morning. Used to be son of the morning. You know the story, right? How I grew proud and drew a crowd to overthrow God because I thought my singing prowess gave me the ability to contest as the owner of the universe. But overthrown, I dwell in the center of the earth, leading choirs of fallen angels. I know this gathering is not about me. It's about my greatest nightmare, the true bright and morning star. The man, no, the Christ, no, God. See, he confuses me. See, I look like a defeated foe now, but trust me, I have tasted victory before. Victory tasted like the fruit of good and evil on the tongue of Adam's taste buds. Victory sounded so good. It sounded like the fallen sound of man from the place of ruling me to the place of being my servant. Yes. But my victory dance to this plain song was cut short by the prophecy and announcement of a coming son who will put me in my place, my rightful place of defeat under man's feet. See, I waited for him 4,000 long years, and finally he came as a baby. Come on, he could have done more. See, he came as a baby, and because I am a very wise devil, I killed him. I'm sure I did. See, hear the voice of Rachel crying for her children. To be sure, I killed up to 2-year-olds. See, he confuses me because 30 years down the line, I hear John the Baptist give an announcement by the Jordan River that showed that I was not so wise. How did he survive the killings in Bethlehem? And so I followed him into the wilderness, presenting him the kind of plate I gave to Adam and Eve, saying, if this one will fall to my feet and worship me. But no, he beat me at every turn. And so I left to plot. I don't mean to boast, but I'm a very wise devil. So this time I decided no more corporal punishment. I will point and kill. So I killed him. Again, I'm sure I did because I witnessed him on the cross crying, it is finished. I'm sure he was crying that his life is finished on earth. See, he confuses me because 3 days into my victory dance of final victory, he walks out of the hell's grave, taking with him the keys to life and to death, breaking the unbreakable jail of the grave. How did he survive that? See, I do not understand. But while my rulership on the earth remains, while I have this short time to dwell on the earth and to rule the world systems, I will take my best shots, cook my sweetest meals, and prepare my plates of delusion. See, I will take my best shots. I will say to the atheist that there is no God. Just like I told the Jews that Jesus was not the Messiah, even if I knew all the while. I will tell the atheist that there is no God, while I dread the day he finds out the truth. I will tell the religious man that there are many ways to God, while I blind him to the only way. But my sweetest plan is for God's children, the adopted ones who have accepted Christ and Lord and Savior. See, I will keep their spiritual growth redundant by keeping them busy and making them forget Joshua 1 verse 8 and prayers. I will pollute their minds with the songs and the movies I produce in my pot of entertainment, feeding them on plates of, it doesn't matter what songs I listen to, and a few sex scenes won't harm me. See, I will let them worship, but when the music fades and all is stripped away, I plan to be Lord over you, to rule where Jesus should rule. See, I like it when he whispers to you to have fellowship with him, but then you are more responsive to the tweets than to his sweet call for fellowship. See, I am Lucifer. I kill, I steal, and I destroy. So when the music is over and the service ends, when you take your part of the grace that is shared and you go back to that corner, I hope to win in every decision that you make. I hope to destroy the relationship that you share with Jesus. And in this one, he will not win me. Or will he? You decide.